Konbanwa, good evening, couriers. It is I, Look at the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Dusty Roads. The Fallout the Fallout New Vegas modded series, Dusty Roads, it is just dust. It is just dust, but I'm playing as 80s wrestling superstar Dusty Rhodes. So, we made our way all the way through the divide. All the way through. And we came up here via wherever the heck that ladder is. Somewhere over here. Somewhere around here there's a ladder. I don't remember where it is. And can't go in here. There's no tricks to get it to let me in here. You can fall down, apparently, which is basically what I just did. You go down here, get something out of the toolbox. I don't know why. There's really not any reason to do it. You can like jump around over there like a crazy person. Again, there's not really much of a reason to do it. I'm still trying to find the like, it almost makes it look like, oh, maybe I can jump over there, and there's a reason. There's not. There's no reason to do any of that. So basically, your only option, once you get things from these caravan crate, like, I'm trying to find the ladder. Why can I not see the ladder to go back down? I don't know why I can't see it. Or was it above us? Holy Moses. Well, anyway, regardless of all that, this is the only option to go here. Yeah. To backtrack to go here, which will bring us back to the Mojave. At which point you've gone around in a complete circle. I still can't see where the ladder is. Well, it doesn't matter. Going back serves no purpose. So, if you're looking at the map for the divide, there's still multiple places that you don't ever actually go. Now, I played around with console commands, and I can show you a little bit. I'm not going to do everything that I did in between episodes because it's kind of pointless. I'm driving myself crazy though because I can't find the freaking ladder to get up here for whatever reason. Like, where the hell is it? Alright, let's no clip real quick because for some reason, for the life of me, there it is. Okay. So yeah, because we came from up here. It's confusing. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, this will take us back to Hopeville. Yeah, so we go up. It's where the laws of physics go out the window here. We go up this ladder to... If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajime mashite. Both wish me welcome. Yeah, to go... We went up a ladder to come down 2 ladders. I don't know, man. I don't know. So there's nothing beyond this. So if you... no clip here, it doesn't serve any purpose, and there's no way to no clip from... Excuse me. From this area over to this area. But we can get to the Ashton Silo Control Station. We can get there. It's kind of convoluted to do so. We might as well fast travel, actually. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting. I always wanted to do that, but... Yeah, it's not letting us fast travel. So the only way to really do this is to legitimately backtrack which we'll do as quickly. The kid scared me. I've already killed everybody. Yeah, because you can't progress. And there's no reason to, because you don't have the laser detonator. Like, if I remember correctly, in vanilla, isn't it this truck that has one of the nukes in it? So you get the laser detonator, and that's how you're actually able to do things. But you can't, because, well, there's just no reason to do it. So, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Well, getting distracted. So yeah, so we can get over there, and there's no rocket red glare. There's no laser device. There's really just nothing to do once you get over there. So you can backtrack. You know, now that we came in here, we murdered all these poor people to death. Yeah, set up a nice little community. Look at this poor kid. This poor kid. This poor kid. He's trying everything in his power to run away from me. So yeah, in order for us to do this, we have to go back through the tunnel. I know, it's silly. I'm doing all this just to show you some silliness. And then we'll get on with it. It's very possible this will be the last episode, but we'll see. Alright, yeah, for some reason the tunnelers are back. I'm not going to even bother with them for the most part, if I can remember how to get out of here without even messing with them. Alright, yeah, so we're back to the high road. Alright, are they coming with me? Or the music was just that delayed? Alright, so anyway, we're back to the high road. Yay, we did all this already, right? So, if we continue back, we're almost there. Again, we don't... This is like the one dude that I didn't kill that disappeared. And like, it kept playing the music for him, but we couldn't find him. Well, there he is. Again, laser detonator we don't have, so we can't do. I did spawn that into existence in between episodes just to play around with it, and it's weird because it works sometimes on some of the nukes, but not on all the nukes. And as you saw, not all the nukes are there anyway, so it doesn't really matter because you're not supposed to be able to do any of this. Literally, you're just supposed to be able to go from the high road. Okay, I don't know why you're back, but okay, we'll deal with him. Or I should say, they're back. Now there's multiple. I'll take the XP, I guess. And their hands, because why not? Alright. So we get back here, and then we had done everything here. There's nothing else you can do here without cheating. But what you want to do... So if you look at the map, that's where we want to go. But there's all these rocks in the way. And as far as I can tell, there's... You can't... Maybe you can hip-hop your way if you're persistent enough. I don't think so. And even if you can, then you're gonna get stuck on the other side. So we're just gonna no clip, just so you see. So we no clip over to the other side. Now, yeah, whatever. We can discover one more location. You can tell that this was just hastily put into place, so that way you can't get from over there to over here, because if you get over here. Yeah, there's a lot of explosions, yada, yada, yada. And then we can actually detect the silo. It's a cool, right? So we can do stuff. Yeah, no. Because you need Eddie. So you can't do any of this without Eddie. So I even spawned Eddie into existence, and he was a little janky, but I got him to work. I got him to open up the door. It's all exploded inside. You can go out and come out the other side and get to these other locations over here. Trying to think of where you come out. I think like here. I don't think it's the Courier Mile. I think it. I don't remember. I think it's here that you end up coming out, and you can get a decent ways, and then it just like it basically just. It didn't freeze, but I was just. I mean, I can show you. Maybe I'll just show you, so you understand what. Because I for some reason I dropped a save here, and I don't know why I dropped a save here. So this is as far as I was able to get with just straight up screwing around. So I was able to get here, and I'm just frozen in place. I can't open up the Pip-Boy. I can't do anything. And I don't know why exactly this happened. This is as far as I could get. But at this point, like if I go... I was going to say if I go to the map, but I can't go to the map. That's as far as I could get. So again, basically, all you can really do is go back to the original load here. Now, the reason why you can't go from Mojave to Lonesome Road to the Divide is, as you saw, and I'd completely forgotten, where we want to go is up. And there's no way that I'm aware of to get back up there. Yeah, you can kind of see the bottom of the ladder right there. Once you've come down, you're here, and then your only option, which is exactly what we're going to stick with, is to, because there's no, even we checked the local map. Yeah, it's just through Hopeville, and that door doesn't work. So these, there's no, you can go across them, but there's no like secret way you can get the things from here. But there's no secret doors. It's literally just leaving. And that's it. So you can go this way. You can go from Zion to Lonesome Road to the Mojave. And if you don't go too far in Lonesome Road, you can turn back and go to Zion. Why am I no longer tired? Okay. I forgot I'm friends with Night Stalkers now, so I don't have to worry about killing them. Can I be friends with Tunnelers? So yeah, after all that, we are back here, which is pretty funny. And we've already been everywhere in this world map, but we've already addressed the fact I would like... Let's see if fast travel is still broken here for some reason. Because I don't know why fast travel broke. Let's see if... What happens if... If I can find what I'm looking for. Alright, so fast travel still works here. That's awesome. This episode is not sponsored by H2O. No. H2O. Water. Alright, well, already somebody wants to rumble. Really? There's just no reason for that. So we can address the various actual... Alright, he's a hunter who's... Seriously, what is happening? Alright, why... Alright, wait. Okay, you? What are you, a grenade launcher? Get out of here. Whoa, tanky hunter, okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna take your grenade launcher. Where'd the other one go? No.
Had enough.
Not yet. Listen, I'm trying to finish going over things. I saw somebody else running by a second ago, too. Where'd you go? I saw you. Where'd you go? The hell? Alright, so he's a hunter, but he's just standing there. Wait, did he just phase it? Are we not fighting?
What do you need?
I don't know.
Later.
Later. Or we're friendly hunters?
What do you need?
Bye.
I
don't trust you. Your friends were just trying to kill me. Yeah, can't trust anybody. Yeah, cannibals. Because hunters are cannibals. So, wait, what? Where'd the other one go? Well, that's some BS. He ran away? Alright, you're a survivor, which is not the same as a hunter. Are you friendly?
Hey there.
Hey, what's up?
Nelson and Camp Forlorn Hope. Both butchered. It's almost like God don't like either side.
Dare you talk about God like that? Oh, God. Alright, that was completely unnecessary. Alright, so Fort McCarran. We are by the airfield. Yeah, so it's over. I could totally lost my bearings already. It's like, where did Fort McCarran go? So I wanted to see if I could make this work. I probably can't. Because if you don't go... I found this out later. Like, I don't know why this plane doesn't work. So we know we got Gene skydiving. We got the plane at camp... Excuse me. Not him. Oh, you jumped... Yo, what the... He jumped out of the tower and killed himself. He jumped out of the tower and killed himself. Oh my goodness. That was something for sure. I don't even remember how to get in the Camp McCarran now. Like, I can't use any of these planes for some bizarre reason. Oh wait, I've used the monorail to get in, haven't I? What does this say? Escape. Is it? Is it though? Get out here. Where? I mean, there's the vertibird, so that's what I was starting to say. There's a vertibird in McCarran. When you approach it, it gives you the option to escape. And if you're a jackass like me, and you don't just like back out of the conversation, and you're like, nah, it gives you some XP, and then that's it. You can never use it again. So now, I feel like I could jump over that, but anyway. So now I want to do that because I forgot. Surprise, surprise, that is the only way to get to Sierra Madre. So we will want to, and I'm saying this might be the last episode, but then I'm completely forgetting that I still, one way or another, we're going to the Sierra Madre. So, how do I get into Fort McCarran, though? Can't remember how to do it. Fast travel? It says South Barricade. Not fast travel and enemies are nearby. Oh, I really don't want to go in the sewers. That's another place I haven't been. Oh no, I haven't been in the sewers either. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do it. I heard a bunch of you. No? Just one? I mean, seriously, where are the other enemies? Somebody's shooting. That was funny. I'm in danger from what? Come on now. I got stuff to do. I know there's normally like a ton of ghouls out here. Where are they? Alright, did you just take like 7 years to get to me or what? I'm hidden. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, New Vegas Steel's broken. That's not me. That's not my fault. Isn't this just going to take me to the outside of the barricade? Yes. How do I get... I can't remember how to get into McCarran. Oh my god, it's been so long. Can I just... for sake of sanity, can I just no clip? It looks like no. I mean, this is all I want anyway. I want the vertibird. But this is like... not, I don't know, it's not real. Like I can't even really beat on it. That sounds wrong. I'm trying to think. Other than the monorail, how did I originally get in here? What happens if I say unlock? It's unlocked! Woohoo! But you still can't do anything with it. Alright. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks, I tell ya. Alright. Yeah. Where are you? Like I was just over there. Where were you? Oh, I'm sneaking? I didn't realize I was still sneaking. The third person is so weird. Alright, this glowing one. Who is pathing very well. I did end up dipping down into the sewers, now that I think about it. Briefly ended up dipping down into the sewers. I can't even remember though. Can I get to the monorail? I don't really want to deal with these guys again. They're gonna be back, aren't they? All the cannibals. Maybe not. Please don't crash. So what we're gonna end up doing is going back to Zion and finding the one exit that's in Zion, which I believe is through the Angel Cave. We weren't that far away from doing that before I got sidetracked and went through Lonesome Road. Oh, what? I'm sorry, what now? The hell was that? I'm so confused. What was that noise? It was like I was getting attacked by a tiger or something. I don't know. Let's just go. Stop getting distracted. Okay, so we can't get in this way. But I don't know why you'd shoot at me, Missy. It's not a very smart idea. Alright, that was me just indiscriminately going through and killing everybody and accidentally taking out a good guy. Oops. My bad. I thought he was one of the cannibals. Alright. I like how he still looks like one of the kings. What? Anybody gonna be hidden back here? Any ghouls? No. Yeah. There's ghouls everywhere. This is dust. Like I'm still making the robot noise, even though the robots aren't there. Alright, now, what's up? Now I've done this. So, trying to remember how I did it. There's a totally way to get to the other side. And now I'm stuck in the dust. In the dust of dust. I'm stuck in the cloud. No! No, don't upload your nudes to the cloud. Alright, seriously, I know there's a way to get to the other side. Okay, just no clip again. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I'm just trying to get over here. I mean, we did all this already. Alright. This isn't going to work anyway, but I just want to double check real quick.
You like that?
I do. What is that? Alright, monorail time. And to McCarran we go. Look at me. Look at me go. It's practically like I'm speed running. Sorry about that. Practically like I'm speed running. Alright. So let's get... Oh my god, you're all back too? Jesus. Alright. So we want to go down here. And then... out here. And then... it's just to jump to the left. And to skip to the right. Put your hands on your hips. So this is how you would get to the Sierra Madre. But, alright, so somebody's shooting me. From, I seriously don't even know where. Not you. But you? It's him. That would have been awesome if it hit. Come on, switch to the right axe, damn it. Oh! Alright, so yeah, I think what we're going to have to do to do this is we're going to have to go back to an older save. Because we are here now, and again... it's like it's not actually here. Although it is here, clearly. It's just there's no way to... that I can figure out how to activate it once I already said no. Which is... kind of a bummer. But it's my own fault. Yeah, so what happens is, if you don't know, is you take this, and this was actually, I think, the very first, when I played the very first time a million years ago, my very first attempt was taking this, and then you're like, all right, I escaped, and then you crash into the Sierra Madre, and it sucks. All right, now somebody's shooting at me again. And I don't know from where. Alright. That's fine. We're going to drop down up here. Figure out who's shooting at me. It ain't him. You should be shooting at the ghouls, not at me. I'm just saying. I feel hungry. Alright, so unfortunately you can't just jump over the wall, because clearly outside's not loaded up. Clearly I can't choose the glass in front of me. Alright, so we just have to fast travel, if it will let us. And we're gonna go to Vegas. No, we're not going to Vegas. We're gonna go back around the circle. We're gonna go... oh my god. Not Nellis. Not... where the hell is it? Why can I not find it? Oh, Jesus. Whatever, we're just gonna go to this camp because I can't find what I'm looking for. We just want to go east. We making things so complicated for. Who's shooting me? Oh, that's loud. Oh, okay. Well, I blew up something.
Had enough?
anybody else. Of course. There's like 20 more dudes coming. Alright. I said east. I didn't mean east. I meant north. North. We want to go north. Really?
Come on.
Sometimes it almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Oh my god, there's a death claw. Excuse me? That Deathclaw just make another Deathclaw? What the hell was that? Screw you. No. My hero. Oh, my hero's dead. Boy, I suck. Yeah, at least, thank you, Jesus. Alright, who was trying to save me here? Tribals? Thanks, Tribals. I appreciate that. Listen, don't be mad at me. He was already in red. That didn't have anything to do with me. Alright. Yeah, north. I don't know why I always forget. I always look to the east for some reason. For the northern passage. Because that's absolutely genius. That might be the most genius of all my genius moments. Is looking east for the northern passage. Just nothing is smarter than that. Now, I could try COCing. No, I'm stuck now. Great. Just using the console to go directly to the Sierra Madre. I don't know how if that's gonna work in Dust. Alright. But anyway, here we go. Back where we started. All over again. Back to Zion. Ooh. Now, it was as soon as we got to Zion that fast... Wait, what? That fast traveling stopped working, and cool. Now the bridge is down. Okay, that's fine. Unexpected, but fine. So you would not be able to go back. So you can get to the Mojave. That's pretty interesting. But you'd have to go through Lonesome to the Mojave back in here, but you couldn't just straight up go back from here. Alright. You know what's here. Please jump. The spore carriers. Like a million spore carriers. Alright. So first of our locations that we've not been to would be the ant burrow, which does not sound very exciting at all. We are safe in the water, so we could just live here. Wendy's not in the water. Spore carriers are not in the water. Speaking of which, oh, so many spore carriers. It's like they replenished while I was gone. If it's an ant burrow, where are the ants? Alright. Piñon nuts. Alright, so there's the ant burrow. Super exciting. Virgin? Yeah, Virgin Fork Campground, not Virgin. I'm making up new words. You guys just keep coming. Yeah, more. Molto. Más. Más, por favor. Molto kudasai. Alright, so Wendy likes to show up at the campgrounds too, so let's see if that's going to be the case again. No Wendy so far. Not even weird Wendy noises. Did I figure out, is the trick to get rid of Wendy to leave and then come back? Maybe. Alright, so everything else is basically south, because we had pretty much covered everything already in here before we went to Lonesome Road. I don't know, the quest markers are crazy pants, because I don't even, yeah, we're not doing any of that. No, escape is what we're doing. And we never fetched some order either. Alright, can I go up? Alright, so where are these places? I need to go just straight up south. But, there's a giant mountain in my way, so I don't know. Eastern Virgin, just the Eastern Virgin, and then back like slightly northwest. There's something. I'm gonna guess all the way up there, where I can't go. All right, so these last couple places might be a little bit harder to get to than I initially realized. Alright, if we head back this way, we're going to run into that crashed bus. Which, I know there's something you go there for vanilla, like one of the scout lunch boxes or something like that. Where is it? Going the wrong way? Was it this way? No. Again, it's behind me. I think I just need to get up. Because we've not even been here yet. And this is like where you run into what's-his-face. Follows chalk. I think I might have figured out how to get rid of Wendy. Because Wendy is for sure has attacked me here in the past. but not now. Yeah. Listen. Okay. Can we please die now? Thank you, thank you. And yes, there's supposed to be like this green foggy mist over here. I didn't talk about that too much previously because just like they're not supposed to be being water in the Mojave, clearly it's not working and I don't know why, and I don't really care because it's super annoying. So if it's just not going to work, Ranger Substation Peregrine, like the Peregrine Falcon or Mrs. Peregrine School for Wayward Children or whatever the hell it was called. Not the movie. It did not. The movie made me angry because I actually really enjoyed the book. And the movie, no. No, sir. Movie upset me a lot. Like, I'm sure the movie was fine if you were not a fan of the book series. But as a fan of the book series, I found it very offensive. Like, I don't mind if you change parts of a story, you know, to make it so that we can make a movie. But, like, they just straight up changed all kinds of things that were completely just unnecessary. Completely changing characters' powers. Can you imagine that? Like, if you're watching, like, an X-Men movie and I don't know, Storm like had Wolverine's powers, and just for no reason. Like, they don't even try to like give it any sort of explanation, or it's just no, that's just the way it is. It's totally normal that Storm has Wolverine's powers. Or where the hell it's saying the bus is like, and then I just went right past it. So again, now west. Where? I know it's down. I thought it was down. Yeah, that's the best description. There it is. I could give as to, in my opinion, what they did to the movie. They just switched characters' powers around, and it didn't make any sense, like, at all. Like, if you want to tell a story, don't buy somebody else's story. And then look, the little baby skeletons. Is my Pip-Boy light not on? It is on. It's just dark. Alright, I can't activate the broken compass. I can't take the lunch boxes of the various dead children. This bus is so terrible. Yeah, it's just a big pet peeve of mine. Like, if you have a story in mind you want to tell, then just tell your story. Like, even Ransom, the author's name, which sounds like either an 80s porn star or just literally the world's worst undercover, like, witness protection program name, Ransom Riggs, was like, I mean, he sold it, so what could he really say about the situation? You know, he sold his book and gave up his rights to them to make the movie, so he's not going to go out and like trash talk it, but you could still kind of tell that he wasn't super happy with what they did to the movie either, because it just, I don't know, it was frustrating. Like I said, I get it if you change things because, you know, just to make the plot make more sense, just because it, you know, it would save money or something like that. But just like they were just like, no, we'd rather this character have this power because it fits the story that we're telling. That isn't actually, you know, the author's story at all in any way, shape, or form. It's very, very questionable. All right, so I should just be able to follow this river at this point. Hey, there's Wendy. But I don't see her. Where are you, Wendy? Alright, well, we actually heard her for the first time. Can I sleep here real quick? No. Wait, but I can sleep at the campfires, can I? Yes. Yeah, sleep till it's at least daytime. Because they had like a romantic story that they wanted to tell. So they were like, yeah, let's do this. Because if we do this, then we can do like all these like cutie like romantic things with the characters. And it's like, all right, then don't buy the story and tell that story then. Like, I just tell a different story. Tell your own story. I'll shut up. I'll stop ranting about it. Alright, I need more food. There you go, Dusty. I have a beer. Boom, boom, boom. Done. 0. Alright, I can still drink something. What else? What else we got to drink here? That was overkill, but whatever. Alright. All 3 of the things I think are down this way down the river. Right? Or at least 2 of them? It looks like all 3. I mean, these are... I don't know. Who's stepping in those? Those work best when you're like being distracted, like if somebody was like throwing spears at me from above or something like that, and I was paying attention to that and not to where I was going down. Alright, so one of the places is here, Fallen Rock Cave. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh, Jesus. Like, that's a great place for a trap. This cave is dark, even with the Pip-Boy light on. Let's see with it without it on. That's, like, impressively dark. And it's also weird that my Pip-Boy's not turning itself back on. It's supposed to. Grab all those shrooms. Oh, even the crate. Get some bullets. Like, this might make a lot of people hot. Here's another possibly ignorant hot take, because I've not seen it and I don't really have any interest in seeing it. So the Joker movie, not the new one, because I'm not watching that with your eyes, but the original one. Like, I read about it and it just really didn't interest me at all. Like, I love the Joker, and like, when I first heard about it, I liked the idea of it, that they were going to be doing like an origin story for the Joker, you know, and he already has like 20 origin stories, but like they were going to do a movie version of it where it was a different take on the idea of how somebody became the Joker. Cool. And then it came out and it did really well, and I started reading more about it, and the more I read about it, about the script and about Joaquin Phoenix and how he felt about the movie and things like that, is it really just sounded like somebody wrote a movie that was not a Joker movie, and then somebody read it and was like, hey, this could totally be an origin story for the Joker. And then they were like, yeah, let's make it that. And then they made it that. So I'm not saying that it's bad, but it's also not what it was presenting itself to be. Again, I haven't seen it, so you could say, well, you've never seen it, so you don't know what you're talking about. But I've articulated my feelings about it to a fair amount of people that have seen it, and they were like, "You're really not that far off. You know, it's a good movie, but it's not really about the Joker." All right, so now I'm getting slightly discombobulated, as I tend to do in these caves from time to time. I can give another example. There is a comic book series. It's done. I think it was by Avatar Press, called The Crossed. Okay? Overall, I would say I am a fan of the series. Now, the issue with this series is not... it's every book... There's like 27 volumes of it or something like that. So every volume is not a continuation of the previous... I didn't see that one. Previous volume. So a lot of the stories are connected, but written by different people, and for the most part, I gotta look at the map, just set in the same universe. So story, from book 5 might not tie into... Okay. The story from, book 12, and or might not tie into anything at all. It could be it's really just be its own thing, and that's fine. No issues with any of that, because again, I'm a fan of the series. Where it became an issue is there was some times when I was reading a particular story where I was like, this isn't a crossed story. This is a story, like, you could just tell that somebody wrote, and then, like, I don't know if they submitted it to the cross, because they were like, hey, like, this could totally be in the crossed universe. It's not the crossed at all, but it could be. It could also just be a zombie story, or this, or that, or the other, but if we just, throw the crossed into this, now it's a crossed story. And damn it, I didn't see that one again. There was a fair amount of those where it was like, I'm reading it and I'm like, the tone just wasn't right. And it wasn't that the author writing it didn't write a good story. Again, that's not what I'm saying. A lot of times these were still decent stories. They just didn't feel like cross stories. They felt like stories that already existed that they just threw the crossed into. Crossed were like basically like zombies, for the very stripped down basic explanation of what they were. But for all intents and purposes, if you're not familiar with the stories, you can just kind of look at... The hell? You could just look at it like that, like just say like, okay, they're zombies. So it could have just as easily been like a Walking Dead story, but it wasn't. It was the crossed. All right, so I got some flour and some wood. Are we making pancakes? And it, like I said, when I read those, it was always frustrating to me, because I was just like, all right, here's another one where it just feels like the crossed being in it are not only secondary, but just like a side consideration. Like, it's really not what the story is about at all. It's about whatever this guy wanted to tell us about, And then the Crosser just happened to be around. And then the new Joker movie came out, and they're singing, and I'm just like, nope, I'm out. I remember back in Virginia, all I ever wanted was to see something green. Trees, grass, a shrub, anything to stop the monotony of brown. They said there was something like that north of D.C. I never saw it. Well, there's green here, and it sure ain't no oasis. I never was content to stay in one place ever since I left the vault all those years ago. I wanted nothing but to keep moving. Surely paradise lies just around the corner. There is no paradise that once existed is long gone now. Nothing lasts forever, not even me. I write to keep my sanity. Damn it. Right. All right. I have to be patient. I write to keep my sanity. There's nothing but fog and death out there. Maybe I think someone will find these. Maybe I think I'm doing some good for future generations. Maybe I'm foolish enough to think that there are still vaults out there and that one day they'll emerge and rebuild the world. This fog must be getting to me. I know the truth. I saw what those pre-war buttholes wrote. Vault 101 was the control vault. It was the last one. The rest are open, empty, dead. All that's left are wastelanders, the chosen people. Truly, we survived all that the world has thrown at us. We don't need Vault-Tec's shiny tech. They're dead. We live. Alright, so there's part 1 and part 2, which I believe was the last 2 parts that I needed. So now I have all the lore for Butch's story, and we found Butch's last camp. And again, it's nighttime, so let's sleep another 10 hours, so that way it's 8 a.m. and have a swig of my water. Alright, what gun is this over here? Compliance regulator. The hell is a compliance regulator? Alright, we'll take a look at that. Just because it has a unique name that I don't recognize. Wait. Where'd it go? Was it called the compliance regulator? The does always get me. No. I just picked up a weapon called the compliance regulator, right? The hell? I'm so confused. I don't even have that many weapons on me. I mean, I have a lot of weapons, but not compared to what I did have on me. No, now I feel like a crazy person. I swear it wasn't there. Critical strike paralysis. Okay. Alright. So let's get out of here. The water again? This did not look like water. And this is a dead end. And this is a dead end. Okay, so I accidentally found the right way out the first time. Now let's see if I could make my way back. So right. Then around the loop. Alright, then back outside. And it should be daytime. Why is it not daytime? It's 8:46 a.m. Right? Or is it 8:46 p.m.? I'm so confused. I thought for sure it was 8:46. I don't even care. Alright. So where are we in relation to the last two places? The last two places are this way. Angel Cave and Dead Horses Camp. Alright, Dead Horses Camp. We got Skeleton Party. How did I fail Arrival at Zion? What is Arrival at Zion, and how did I fail it? Speak with Joshua Graham. Joshua Graham's dead? They're all dead. That's not my fault. I didn't kill them. You blaming me for? Alright, and there's Angel Cave. And that's where Joshua normally is. Right? Alright, screw it. Let's just go in the cave. I don't know if there's... So we technically haven't seen Wendy here. Wait, what's happening? Is that supposed to be for them? I love when it does the Wild Wasteland and I don't even know what it's referring to. I know I just said, hey, let's go into the cave, and now I'm not going into the cave. Just trying to get a quick above view lay of the land. Oh, there's traps. Alright, this one... Where the hell is the hitbox for it? Very specific hitbox. Hi! Because of course there's more of you paints in the asses. Yeah! Yeeted them. That was fun. Alright, I mean... What? Hey, what? Oh, you, okay. Okay. I see how it is. 50 of you gonna come running at me at once. What about you? What did you do? You got distracted? Alright, let's just go. I'm gonna drop a save because, like I said, I think. I don't remember. I think this is the way out of here. Okie dokie. What you got? Molotov cocktail. Cool. Thank you for sharing. Yep, there's Joshua's place where he's loading his guns. Steal the last words of Joshua Graham. Yes, please. That's what I've been waiting for. As recorded by Daniel of New Canaan. I can feel death upon me. At Hoover Dam, I never felt such a thing. I had the fire within me to counter the flames outside. Now I feel no fire. Now I feel no fire now. I feel no fire now. I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. Falls Chalk, come. From this day forth, I name you Leads with Chalk. You will be the new leader of the two tribes. I trust that you will protect them and prove a wise and deliberate ruler in time. Do not mourn my passing. There are more evils to fight in this valley. Before such a luxury can be had, remain strong, but do not be afraid to run. Though I have not always agreed with Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. Daniel has taught me one thing. It is not wrong to turn the other cheek. If we had heeded his advice, we would not be here today. If the time comes, I'm going to read it correctly. If the time comes when fighting is no longer an option, do not be afraid to leave. For though you will weep at the memory of Sweet Zion, there are other lands beyond this valley. Go to the Courier in Vegas. There you will find refuge. There you'll find redemption. Interesting. So he sent them to me. Well, Courier 6, not me. Alright, so where does this come out then? So where? So there is no way out of Zion? Holy Moses. Holy Moses? Holy Moses. Are you... I swear to God there was a way out of Zion. Okay. Well. I thought I saved the best for last. But I did no such thing. Yeah, because we've been everywhere. So we come out up here and we're just up from where we were previously. Alright, I'm going to double check that because for some reason I really thought there was a way out of Zion. I don't know why it just played that music specifically. Oh, okay, cool. This is so weird. I really thought that there was a way out through Zion. Well, we'll wrap this up here then. I'll do a little bit of research in between. I will try to figure out if there's any way, because we still have to do Sierra Madre, but we are done with Lonesome Road. We are done with... Oh my god. Brain. Old World Blues. We are done with here with Zion. Honest Hearts. So that only leaves Sierra Madre. It's still very annoying to me that I thought it was supposed to be daytime. And for some reason, it certainly doesn't look like daytime. It's legit just the Angel Cave. And that's it. Wacky Wild, Kool-Aid style. I don't know I don't know. I don't know what I'm remembering. So then at this point, your only choice would be to go through Lonesome Road back to freaking the Mojave, which we've already done. We could basically speed run that at this point. All right, I'm very thirsty. Oh my god, is there anything here? No. Anything I can make to drink? Mass purified water, yes please. Let's just drink some of that delicious purified water and then officially wrap this up. Purified water starts with a P. 64. Holy Holy Joseph? Who's Joseph? And it put me all the way back up on D. Holy Joseph. We're past it again. 2, 3. You know, screw it. With the amount that I have, I'll just do a whole nother one. And food. I got all kinds of food. Alright, that looks beautiful. Seriously, what time is it? I cannot wait this location. Yeah, but I can doing this. It's 10:30 a.m. It's 10:30 a.m. All right, like I said, we're gonna wrap this episode up here. I feel like we've accomplished a lot. I've gone over a lot. We have now been to every location in Zion, every location in Mojave, every location that we're supposed to be able to get to in Lonesome Road. We still need to figure out how to get to the Sierra Madre, not the Mojave, and then that's it. We are dones. But with all that being said, this has been the Fallout New Vegas modded series, Cueva Garache. Dusty Rhodes. I am looking at my Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night, couriers. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe, or I will send a cactus to your butthole. Have a good night. See ya.